A lot of zombie maps can be fucking difficult, and others are piss easy, and some are piss easy, but have that boss that is the only thing that makes the map difficult. George Fuckboy Romero is a good example. If that cunt never existed, Call of the Dead would be a million times more peaceful, and that's why Tag the Toten seems a million times easier than Call of the Dead. D Machine is one of those maps. The only thing that makes it somewhat difficult are those cunty fat bastard Megatons. I have no idea what the fuck to do right now, so I'm gonna just do a boss versus boss video and compare this dirty fuck to something which I think is similarly cunty enough to decide which of the two is the biggest fuckboy. And if I was deciding who to compare it to, when Cold War first came out, I would have chosen George Romero, because both seem to be more tanky than a fucking tank. But now I've realised that the Megatons, as annoying as they are, do not have shit on George. Like, I hope that when George, after he died, went into the afterlife, went face to face with God and told him, you ain't got shit on me. But I've decided that the best boss to compare the big green fuckboy to would be the big robot fuckboy, the Panzer Soldat. Come here, pretty boy! Specifically, the Dreisendracht one, not the Origins one, alright? Because the Origins one is a freaking pussy. Ready to fucking die? I'm dying. The Panzer from Black Ops 3 was on Dreisendracht and Revelations, not counting the Origins remaster. And Revelations, it literally wasn't shit because Thundergun. On Dreisendracht, the Panzer spawns the first time on round 12, unless you do the Easter egg step where you time travel before round 12, which I'm sure majority of people do at this point. I've no idea the amount of health the twat has, but let's just say it's a lot, because using a non-pack weapon without double tap almost does a fuck all to him. His attacks are, he can punch your fucking head in, which can red screen without Jug, and with Jug it will hurt or something. I actually don't really know. Yet this has never been something to ever worry about from the Panzer. His main real attacks are his flamethrower. If you take too much damage from it, it can kill you very quickly and very easily, and being a ranged attack means you have to keep some distance from him. And the fucking annoying thing this fat cunt does is shoot shock charges. I swear no other boss has had an attack that fucks me off more when they kill me. The shock charges not only do a fair amount of damage, but can completely blind you sometimes and make you red screen if you get hit by like 3 of them, which I swear he shoots 3 charges at once. If they don't hit you on impact, they'll stay in the spot where they landed until you run into them, and of course they stun and slow you down. If one thing is going to cause you to die from the Panzer, it will be the shock charges. It's not just the attack stall that make this cunt dangerous, he will run at you, 0 fucks given, constantly. Best way to kill him is to either use the lightning bow or the Ragnaroks, or I've somehow forgotten the name of the fucking trap, but anything that can make this dickhead float in the air so he can't do anything just makes it piss easy to kill him, because then you can just take a really powerful weapon and blow his fucking head off. Aiming for his face or his power core will kill him the quickest, and look, he's just as annoying as fuck sometimes, alright? Now for the Megatons. These fat neeks will spawn the first time 2 rounds after you get the Pack-a-Punch done. It's this big, fat, unloved twat that 100% has it out for you. His attacks is a Hulk punch to the dick, which knocks you back into the old Nectar and Toten, I swear. And to be honest, the fact that you do get knocked back actually can save you, because if this motherfucker swung at you like 3 times in a row, the amount of damage this attack will do will end your existence in a heartbeat. Like, if you saw him swung at you, you would literally just have to accept death right then and there. He has ranged attacks where he can shoot acid that sticks to a surface, and going near it will cause a lot of damage, which is the biggest piss take, because you could just be running mind your own business and then you'll realize, what the fuck is hurting me? And it turns out it's just a piece of fucking green shit on a wall. And then you can shoot giant green cum loads at you that I swear are fucking deadly. This motherfucker seems to have 1 million health sometimes, and killing him in his fat bitch form will only split him, and he's definitely more dangerous as the splitters than the fat bitch form, because there's 2 of him. Not only that, they seem to have more health each. Not only that, they are skinny as fuck, making them nearly impossible to hit sometimes, and their ranged attacks will never miss. He can literally be charging something, you'll run behind him, and even though he's facing the other way, it'll come out of his fucking asshole and still hit you. The easiest way to kill them is to use a wonder weapon, ray gun, or use ring of fire with any gun that does good enough damage, because I swear ring of fire plus any gun that does some kind of damage will melt the absolute shit out of them. Also, for both bosses, if you have more than 1 person in your game, then you can have up to like 3 in 1 round, which is fucking retarded sometimes. Honestly, the more I think, the more I feel they are actually similar bosses, but completely different, but also both incredibly fucking annoying in their own ways, and also at the same time, both piss easy to deal with. But at the same time, just two really annoying cunts, and that's coming from me. But you most likely saw this coming. I have to say that the Megatons are the biggest cunts. It's just the fact that they split, honestly. The splitters are more dangerous than the big guy, and if they didn't exist, then the Megaton wouldn't actually be shit. I swear to God. The splitters are just so hard to hit and literally have more power in them than Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. And I don't know if they got nerfed since launch or whatever, or if it's just that I found ways to deal with them easier, but I swear to God, they do need a nerf. They fucking need some kind of nerf with their accuracy at least. These fuckers cannot miss, I swear. And you know what? I don't know how to expect people to get the social distancing Dark Ops challenge done without cheating, because I've attempted it legit and the stress it's caused me is too fucking much. But yeah, the Megatons are just massive, massive, massive cunts.